I was chatting to someone before who's having a go at writing something, and actually not having a go at writing. I was chatting to another writer, because the minute you start having a go at writing something, you're a writer as far as I'm concerned. So I was chatting to another writer before, and they were asking me a question about dialogue, and how to move a scene forward between two characters. So it's two characters who are meeting, and they were kind of unsure, or like a kind of a hump in the road of how to get this character to meet this character. And one of the things that they were kind of stuck on was that they had this character talking to a person who was kind of ancillary to the plot. There was a little bit of dialogue going on here between these two before this one could meet them. And the problem was that the dialogue was kind of stilted, and it wasn't really working for them. And it got me thinking that through talking it through, it seems so simple, really. It seems such a simple thing to do. But if you've got two characters, and this character's coming along and he's important and this character isn't important, just get rid of this character. Just literally, that character doesn't need to exist. Just get rid of them. They've just gone. Anything that slows down the story between these two shouldn't be there. So that character just shouldn't even be there. It shouldn't even be. So, because it's easy to get kind of hung up on somebody in a store having a conversation. I had like 2 pounds of plums and a bag of sugar, please. You don't need that. Just get rid of it, because it's not important to the story. The whole idea of writing is moving it forward as fast as you can. And if you can move it forward as fast as you can and get to the next important bit, in fact, not even the next important bit, every bit should be the important bit. Literally from page 1 to page 300, every bit should be the important bit, and there should be nothing there which isn't the important bit. And you'll often find that if you're stumbling over a little bit of dialogue, if you're really, really struggling to get a bit of dialogue right, I just can't get this line right or that line right, it shouldn't be there. Just get rid of it. Just literally just cut, gone, delete, get rid of it. It doesn't need to be there. Don't cut, delete if you're using the typewriter. Do it only if you're using a word processor. But just get rid of it. If you're finding it difficult, if it's slowing you down, you can absolutely guarantee it's slowing the story down. And you probably don't need it. I'll say 99% don't need it. So just get rid of it. So delete it. If you're not sure, if you've got a character who's causing you problems, you probably don't need them. Seriously, you probably don't need them. And if it's your lead character, you really need to take a good hard look at your story. So that's it. I hope that helps. Bear in mind, everything that I tell you should be said with just purely my opinion and what works for you. In fact, if you disagree with me, drop me a comment at the bottom of the box or send me a tweet at tonyshuey.com. By all means, I'm happy to debate these things, because I'll probably learn something off you. Thanks very much for watching.